FBTV. I'm Robert Blanche and we're here at a windy Wakeley Park for this round 2 Capital 1 clash between South United and Taringa Rovers. First round last week, washed out. This week, the boys will be champing at the bit to get out there and start their season off in this Sunday afternoon match. The officials for tonight's match are referee Paul Eldridge and his assistant referees Christy Robb and Philip Tracy. Kick-off here at Wakeley Park for this Capital 2 Round 2 clash between South United and Taringa Rovers. Pervs. Cut out. Marchant lays it back. Mackenzie takes a touch. Good work in the centre of the park. Shot from distance, well over the bar. Good ball inside. South knocking the ball around nicely. Pervs out wide. Costa for. Ball across. Way too big. South still have it on this near side. Good defending in the end by Taringa. Poor touch. Taringa in a good position. Marchant cuts in, looking for options. Ball into the box and across the face. No touch and out for a goal kick. Goldman Johnston with the ball in. Well, it's taken a touch. And at the end of the day, Burrup couldn't put the ball on the back of the net. Ball forward. Burrup gets clipped, goes down. And Ben Ryan goes into the book. Good close play down this near side by South. Ball into the box. And oh, it's a touch off the defender. Mackenzie had to be quick. Ball clipped forward. Burrup. Great ball through. And the shot easily saved by Mackenzie in the Taringa goal. Ball launched forward. Clipped into the box. Shot missed. Marchant at the far post. Keane at the far post. The flag's gone up. Will it stand? Referee Eldridge going across to his assistant. What's the result? And the result is offside, no goal. Let's have a look. Marchant across. Shot. Can't tell if he's offside. Taringa looking to break down the South's defence. Keane battling hard. Picks up the free kick. Referee's shown the whistle. He's taken the free kick. That'll come back. It's gone in. South not happy. Referee's given the goal. Let's have a look. Well, the whistle was shown. I would have thought they would have had to gone back to 10 metres. Ball forward. Marchant. Veldman Johnston takes the ball away. Oh, short pass. Marchant. Oh, could have given his side the lead there. Lots of pressure. Free kick on the far side.
Ball into the box. The header comes off the hands of the keeper and out for a corner. Cut out. Ball played forward early. Oh, Purves going for the ball. Didn't get it. Gets the player and picks up a yellow card for his trouble. The shot off the wall. Taringa still have it. Oh, looked like a push. Yes. Assistance flag. Second half. South looking to get back into this game early. Woods goes down. Free kick and a card. Dangerous position, this free kick on the edge of the box. Driven in. Ooh, touch. Any touch would have seen South get level. Clearance goes long. Souths pick it up in their own half. What can they do from here? Great ball, knocking it around nicely, Souths. They just can't break down the Taringa defence. Early throw, Burrup holds the ball up well, lays it back. Ball into the box. And oh, Woods is in there. And at the end, good defending. Ball forward, cut out. Marching on the far side. Taringa still have it. The ball comes in. Straight into the hands of Mackenzie. Zamet. Header. Away. Marching on the far side. Looking to get around his man. Good close play from both players. South pick up the free kick. Take it early. Ball forward early. Burrup looking for support. Finds it. South again. Knocking it around nicely. Purves. Ball inside. Broken up again. Keen forward. Burrup lays it back. Amarovic for Wood, across the face, and at the end Riaz puts it out for a corner. Ball forward. South with most of the possession, but still unable to break down a solid, stubborn Taringa defence. Oh, given away. Shot from distance. Keeper. Ooh, didn't deal with it well. Got a touch. Did enough. Mackenzie with the ball forward. Flicked on. Keen. Judged to be fouled, I think. South's not happy. Oh, maybe an overreaction. Referee Eldridge has got the card in the hand. It won't be for the challenge. It'll be for what was said after it. Velvin Johnson puts the ball into the box. Oh, beats everybody. And collected by the keeper. Early release. Marchant. Forward. Taringa looking to catch South on the break. Keen. Clips it into the box. Still Taringa have it. He'll be looking for support. Here it comes. Ball in early. Again, the shot will come in and does. Doesn't get hold of it. Takes a bit of a deflection and straight into the hands of Zamet. Long throw down the line. Flicked well to himself and headed again. Bit scrappy here at this stage. Both sides battling hard. Ooh, strong challenge. South's not happy. Referee in there. It's all a bit of handbags at this stage. Emotions running high. Ball played up the line. Cleared. It's got a bit scrappy. Both sides, I think, tiring in the latter stages of this match. Great tackle from Pervs. Taringa player stays down. Looking to break them down, looking to get the equaliser. Playing some great football. Wood in behind, shoots, and a fantastic save from Mackenzie to deny the South swinger. Finally cleared out for a throw-in. Pervs plays it wide. South still knocking the ball around well. Played themselves out of defence well. Desperate to get forward, desperate to keep position. Again, another great ball. Wood in behind this time, one-on-one! And Mackenzie comes out and makes a great save. Ball up the line. Oh, it's got through. Keane shoots, and oh, Zammit gets a hand on it. Pervs forward. South still have it. Feldman Johnson loses out. They need to get possession. They need to get the ball up the park. Comes across. Oh, let run! And oh, shot. High, wide and handsome. Souths need the ball. Taringa will stay in the corner. Well done. They've got it out. No, stumble. They've stayed where they are. And that's the final whistle, which sees this round 2 match end. Taringa Rovers 1, South United 0.
And there we have it. A 1-0 victory to Taringa Rovers over South United in this round 2 Capital One clash here at Wakeley Park in the Sunday afternoon game. I suppose a good start to the season, 1-0. Much disruption. Everyone's been in the same boat. No one's been near training paddocks. Everyone's keen to play football. I thought the first 30-odd minutes, both sides were probably guilty of checking each other out. A little bit cagey, I think, might be the word.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that. We were probably a little bit cautious, and I think South were a little bit cautious early on. And then, you know, we got the goal just before half-time, and they, you know, had a go at us in the second half, and we had to defend well, and I thought we did that.
There was some good structures all over. There was good football, to be fair, from both sides in patches. And at this time of the year, I think that would give you a lot of confidence to get back out on the training park, maybe have a look at a few things that didn't quite work today. Being a first game, there'll be a couple of those. But I would think that you'd be taking quite a few positives back onto the training paddock this week.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think South will too. I mean, both sides like to get the ball into wide areas and create chances, and yeah, no, it was a really good hit out first up, yeah, but good to get one.
Yeah, exactly right. Everyone's waiting for a very long time for these games to start. Doesn't get any easier in Capital One. It's one of those divisions that's very hard to get out of. Not necessarily always having to play the best football. Sometimes it becomes a bit of a scrap, especially around the midfield of the field. Yeah,
and that's what we had to do. You know, we had to try and hold on to the lead, protect the lead, and they were pushing a lot of players forward and moving the ball well in attack, and we had to stay, you know, disciplined defensively, and you know, we did that. It was a good effort from the boys.
Speaking with the South United coach, I suppose not the result you're after, but the performance from the side was, I thought, a good one. Good patches of football, maybe a couple of moments of lack of discipline, concentration, but overall I thought a good game of football, and you'd have to be happy with maybe the performance, if not the result.
Yeah, I think so. The first half was pretty poor. It's not what we expected, not to the standard that we set in the pre-season. We spoke about that at half-time. I thought the second half performance was a lot better. But saying that, we didn't get the 3 points, and I think we probably should have.
I said to the Taringa coach that I thought the first 30-odd minutes, both sides were really just checking each other out. I think everyone's been waiting to play football. It's come, and they've just had a bit of a look at each other. As you say, first half probably wasn't as good as it could be, but then again, it's the first half of football after quite a long break.
Yeah, I think so. I think that it was a worry for us at the start. You know, we discussed it before the game. We've come in off a pretty good pre-season. The boys have been playing some good football, but this is different. You know, and we said this is different, and you know this is what matters. And I think our performance in that first, you're right, the first. Well, I thought we actually come out okay for the first few minutes, and the end of the first half was pretty poor, not up to the standards we want. No.
But you're going to get that. I mean, you'd be like everybody else, barely any time on the training paddocks over the last couple of weeks. It's disrupted everyone's get-together. So I'm thinking that probably the first 2 or 3 weeks will give us results which may not be indicative of the season ahead.
Well, let's hope so after the day. I hope that's not indicative. You know, we're in this like every team to win it. And as I said to you, we set standards. You know, we've talked about this. We've trained hard for it. And you know, that first half wasn't the standard. You know, and I'm sure the second half was more to what we want to play. But hey, it was just one of those games. I suppose we just couldn't score.
Plenty of things to take onto the training paddock, plenty of positives, but also a couple of negatives, or things that need to be addressed before next time you run out.
Yeah, I think so. There's always things on the training paddock, always things we want to improve on. I think the number one thing coming out of this game for us, though, is that we just got to get our heads right again. You know, the boys are a bit down because they feel that they let themselves down, particularly in that first half. They felt that they should have come away with a result of some description, and very disappointed. So, you know, as I just said to them before, Tuesday night we're down, we start again, and let's look to next week.
Well, it's not a bad thing that your players are disappointed. It shows that, you know, that they give the passion that's necessary, and they have the understanding of what they want to achieve. First game of the season, long way to go yet, and there'll be lots of pros and cons and good things and bad things, I suppose, you're going to come across during the season. But at this stage, I say I've seen 2 Capital One matches, and I've been quite impressed with the standard of football coming out, especially at this time of the season.
Yeah, well, I think so. I mean, it's really an unknown with the new BPL and the change to the competition and the different teams and the bits and pieces that you hear. We really do not know what each team is going to bring up. I suspect that this will be probably the strongest competition, as in across the board. I think the BPL may still have some very strong teams and some lesser teams. Here, I think that every week we're going to have a challenge, and you know, you're not going to run away with anything in this competition from what I've seen so far. So, if we keep our style of football up, if we keep to the plans that we put in place and our philosophy, I'm confident we'll come away with a good season. Yeah.
And there we have it. A 1-0 victory to Taringa Rovers over South United on this Sunday afternoon Capital One match. Next Friday, the FBTV cameras will be out at Grange Thistle for their Capital 2 clash with early favourites Annerley FC.